Good evening. A former state police officer accused of driving drunk near Alamogordo has struck a plea deal.
Jessica Turner was found parked off the side of a highway in 2018, passed out behind the wheel of her truck. News 13's Courtney Allen joins us live from home this evening with an update on this case.
Dean, Jess, 3 years, a lawsuit, and a trial later, the DWI charge against Turner has been dropped.
DWI charges against former state police officer Jessica Turner have been dropped. You may remember video from that February night in 2018 when Otero County Sheriff's deputies pulled over who they thought was a drunk driver.
Reckless driving, ran a passerby off the roadway.
Turns out it was Turner, a former Otero County deputy and state police officer at the time. Despite smelling like alcohol and doing poorly on field sobriety tests, deputies gave her a ride home instead of a ride to jail.
I would have to say, let her go, give her a ride.
Turner was only charged after News 13 showed the video of the traffic stop. Online court records show that in the plea deal, Turner accepted a conviction for tampering with evidence for a suspended sentence. The DWI charge was dismissed. She took the keys out of the ignition and hid them right after deputies arrived, so they couldn't prove she had been driving.
First of all, where have you found my keys in my vehicle?
I have not found your keys.
Turner quit in April of that year after state police notified her there was cause to fire her. Former New Mexico State Police Chief Pete Caceres, who was Turner's boss at the time and the subject of a subsequent lawsuit of Turner's, released a statement tonight reading in part, "I continue to believe my decision was sound in the discipline I dealt Turner. What the criminal justice system does is beyond my control."
Late last year, Turner dropped her lawsuit against Caceres. Back to you.
All right, Courtney, thank you. Turner went on trial last summer, which ended in a hung jury. Tonight, Turner's attorney, Gary Mitchell, tells News 13 that he maintains that Turner was not drunk, rather suffering a medical episode, and that they took the plea agreement so that everyone can move on.